All right, I'm going to show how to properly execute an upper back pull down. So this is going to be a little bit different than our regular plain Jane lat pull down, of course, because we're going to target the upper back a little bit more. Let me show you how we do that. We're more or less going to set up the same way. We don't need a very narrow or super wide grip. Kind of find that spot that works well for you. Again, I like the rule of thumb, 1.5 times your shoulder width. So I'm gonna be somewhere right here, just on the end of the straight part of the bar. And if I'm biasing or targeting the upper back instead of my lats, I'm going to lean back a little bit more and I'm gonna roll a little bit higher towards my face instead of towards my sternum. I'm not gonna come straight at my face, I'm gonna come somewhere around the base of my neck. So again, my elbows are flared a little bit more here. And just to show you the difference, this is how I would execute a lat pull down. So I'm right here for a lat pull down. On an upper back pull down, and I'm biasing those upper back muscles a little bit. I do think if you're having trouble feeling this, a slightly wider grip might benefit you. So make those adjustments if you need to. And again, we're just targeting a slightly different muscle group. Lower traps, the rhomboids. We're gonna get a little bit of rear delts in there. You're gonna feel a lot of the muscles around your shoulder blade area. It's very important that on any sort of upper back or row exercise, any type of back movement, that we're not letting our upper traps get too involved. It's very common for people to roll forward, especially as they're coming down at the bottom of their pull down, any type of pull down. You'll see yourself kind of roll forward like this. That is going to make the traps take over the whole movement. So one way you can avoid this is make sure you're not tilting your head down. We don't want to be down here when we do any sort of pull down or row for that matter. So think of keeping your neck in line with your spine, eyes forward. We're not going to do anything weird with our head, no bobbing, no swinging, anything like that. And as we pull down for the upper back pull down, again, we're coming almost here. You're almost feeling like you're doing a T-bar row with a wide grip, except it's coming from above you instead of underneath. And that is how we're going to want to execute an upper back pull down.